Y'all gonna have to excuse this video. I'm at a crazy angle, I know, but I just got out of the shower. I got my powder on my chest. I wiped some of it off because I'm on video. Hair rack on, get ready to, I'm just chilling, but I still got, my mind is still rolling. I want to get something else off of my chest also. Hold on, y'all. I was just listening to the radio and I'm writing down. I'm always listening to the radio. Y'all, if y'all live in Houston, close to Houston or whatever, y'all remember Full Force? They will be in Houston July the 19th at Jones Plaza. Y'all remember me and Lauren went to the concert, Jones Plaza? That's the night I had fell and messed up my face. But yeah. I don't know how to get the tickets and stuff, but Jones Plaza downtown, they be giving concerts, y'all, outside. But yeah, Full Force gonna be here on the 19th. I'm trying to write it down. Another video with no music, so this is very important. This is something that has been bothering me for a while, and I want to go ahead and get it off my chest. Like I just did the video about the young girls, how to dress them and, you know, how to keep them appropriate. Another thing that's bothering me is also the young, I ain't gonna say young men, I'm gonna say little boys. They kids. Okay. I had put on my Facebook a couple of days ago or yesterday or whatever about how kids these days do not understand the meaning of hard work. When I was growing up, I don't mind saying my age, I don't care about that. I'm 44, I'm proud. But when I was growing up in high school, in the summertime or whatever, we would go stay with my grandparents in the country. I would pick pecans. I would pick, we call them dewberries. I would pick dewberries by the railroad tracks, okay? And at the same time looking out for snakes. I know, big old country ass CK 68. But that's what I did. Looking out for snake spit. If you see the snake spit on the little leaves or whatever, that means a snake has been there or they are there, so you need to move along. But yeah, I grew up picking pecans to sell. I grew up picking the you know, dewberries, blackberries or whatever to sell to the older ladies in the neighborhood to make their little blueberry cobbler or whatever. Picking up cans for our grandmother or mother or whatever, and you know, they would sell it for extra money for our school clothes. And it's a shame that our young kids these days do not know the meaning of hard work. What bothers me is about the little boys now, of course, with the damn sagging. You know, you got grown men doing it. You know, my husband used to work for the prison system, and you know, everybody got their own concept of how it started. But I think my husband said, I think he was the one that said it, that made the most sense, that of course, you know, when you went to jail, the inmates or whatever, they would take their shoelaces and their belts so they wouldn't hang themselves. So all of the guys, of course, walk around, if their pants didn't fit, without the belt, it would of course sag. So that is, I think my husband told me that is the meaning behind the sagging. But they didn't took it to a whole other level. It's supposed to be the end thing to do in the hood or whatever. I don't give a damn about that bullshit. Let me tell y'all something. Let me slow down. I'm talking. This video is gonna be talking to your grandmothers out there. Y'all excuse me. I bet I said all this damn girl do is drink wine. No, I drink water too. But I'm talking to the grandparents. Now, when me and my husband was growing up, you know, like I said, we all had our chores. We didn't get paid for shit. Take out my glasses. We didn't get paid for that, okay? We washed dishes because I was told to wash the dishes. Cleaned up because I was told to. We used to, you know, live in the projects growing up. You would have to keep the house clean for monthly inspections or whatever. So we would have to get down on our hands and knees, scrub the bottom baseboard of the walls, scrub the walls, keep the apartment clean for the monthly inspections or however they did it. But now I'm seeing grandmothers that's like raising their grandkids. They just get relaxed. The ass whoopings I got growing up, I'm trying not to I'm talking about somebody in my family. I don't want to put too much out there, but the ass whippings that I got growing up, I don't see, you know, the grandkids getting the same ass whippings. I see grandkids walking around, especially the boys, head all backwards. You ain't but like 12 years old, okay? Your head all backwards on your head, got your little white beater shirt on, You 12 years old, so your pants already hanging down to your kneecaps. You know. I don't get it. I don't understand. And what bothered me about that is, if you want to be relaxed with your grandkids or whatever, that's your business, but I advise you not to. Because once you let them grandkids, put this pencil down. Once you let them grandkids get like too grown, you know, start to smell themselves too much, they get too far gone that you cannot reel them back in. You didn't whip their ass enough. You didn't discipline them enough. So now they think they're grown at 12 and 13 years old. They walking the streets, you know, gone all day. You don't know where they at. They talking back. They huffing and puffing. I did not huff and puff at my mama until I got in my bedroom. And I used to be like, you make me sick, huh? But I didn't say that shit in her face like I see little kids do now. Because I would have got a broom handle across my back. I would have got slapped in the mouth. I would have got a shoe thrown at me. Or whatever was close by, I would have got that thrown at me. I would have got my ass whipped. So, yeah, it's really disturbing now that I see, you know, little grandkids that's, you know, being raised by their grandmother. Just let them just like go whatever. They don't want to discipline them. They don't want to whip them or whatever. And I know that, you know, another thing too about the damn discipline, you know, most parents or grandparents are scared to whip their kids because they might call 911. You might go to jail. Call 911 if you want to. Call them. Call them. Tell them to come get you. Because ain't no way in the hell you're going to be in my house, I'm raising you, and you're going to call 911 on me or whatever. Get out. Just gone before I go to jail. So it's best for you to go. So grandmothers out there, if you're raising your grandkids or whatever, I don't care who they see sagging or whatever, you need to install the same discipline in them that you did with your own kids. So that's what I'm trying to say after all of that rambling. You need to install in your grandkids the same discipline that you did with your kids when they was growing up. I talk fast, so y'all understand that, right? Because one thing I hate is, you know, you let your grandkids get just too far gone, and then you want to call and complain, and I don't know what I'm going to do with that child. Ooh, that boy think he grown. Ooh, I don't know what I'm going to do with him. You didn't whoop his ass enough. So now you mad because he don't want to listen. He gone out, you know, with the little head backwards or whatever, sagging. You know, ain't no bigger than this damn pencil, this ink pen, and they sagging, little white beat on. You know, yeah, what up, Woody? Yeah, what up, man? At 12 years old, hell no, talking like that. You ain't fucking Webby or Booster somewhere talking like that. You 12 years old. But another thing too, I don't blame the kids because they are kids. They don't know no better. Let me put this down. Yeah. They are kids. They don't know any better. I don't blame kids when at 12 and under, they want to act up. They kids. They're going to do what they're going to do because if you don't tell them that's wrong, they're going to keep doing wrong. If I wouldn't have had that talk with my baby earlier about how to dress, she would have been mad at me for a long time and she would have been trying to sneak and wear stuff. Now she understand why I told her stuff. So you need to put the same discipline in your grandkids that you did with your own kids because yeah, I know it's, you know, this is a different world from when we grew up or whatever. But if one person, one grandmother or one mother look at this video and say, you know what, girl, you have helped me. I've done my duty. Y'all know how I am. I've done my job. My philosophy is with my own kids. When they got around, almost, you know, the terrible twos, 2 years old, 2.5, 3, they started to understand no, what no means. They started to understand what, you know, little spank on the hand means. They understand. So at that age, they can start understanding this when you need to start putting a discipline in them so they can understand. I'm telling you, don't put this pencil in that light switch because if you do, you're going to die. It ain't just because I'm being mean and spanking your hand. You know, talk to them. They understand. Tell them, if you put this in there, you might get electrocuted and hurt yourself or whatever, burn the house down. You know, I don't know. But if you talk to your kids like that and then explain to them why I'm telling you no, they're going to understand. Because there's too many kids nowadays, 12 years old, 13 years old, that's in juvenile detention you know, that I mean, I understand some kids, they say this, what is it, ADH, attention deficit disorder or whatever. When I was growing up, and I ain't saying that they didn't exist, but I ain't never heard no damn ADD. We got our fucking ass whooped with an extension cord or whatever, a belt, a shoe, or whatever my mama could find. Got our ass whooped. So if you don't want, you got a attention deficit disorder, okay, bring your ass here. Go outside, get a switch, get 3 of them, braid them together. I'm gonna whoop your ass. So all of that, coming up with these ADD, ADH, bipolar and stuff. I mean, bipolar I can understand, but at 10 years old, you got to take medication because you can't be still, you can't understand, whoop your ass. And half of it is also kids ain't getting the attention they need. So if they don't get the attention they need at home, they're gonna go out in the streets and hang out with the gang members and be like, yeah, whoa, what's up, yeah, what's up, whoa, you know what I'm saying, this, nah, eat. Like little Scrappy little ass. What's up, partner? Yeah, let's go to the STIE, man. I don't know bullshit. You know, ain't no. Niggas right. I know I'm rambling. I'm supposed to be giving good advice. Like I said before, I just took my shower. I'm winding down, but my mind is on like 900 right now. My wheels are turning. I've been wanting to get this out for a long time, but you know, I'm like, I don't want to offend nobody or whatever. But I don't care. If I help somebody, I'm gonna help somebody. Stop pumping your kids with all this goddamn medication. Spend time with them. Show them that you love them. Show them affection. Boys and girls. Whip their ass at the age that they understand. Starting at 2 or 3 years. I ain't saying to go out there and beat your kids and snatch on them and whip their ass. It's a way to discipline your kid without beating them and leaving scars on them. Talk to them. And be consistent with it. You can't be like, okay, no, tell them what to do one week and next week, I don't want to be bothered, boy, go on somewhere, just leave me alone. You got to be consistent with them because those kids, those grandkids are your responsibility. So, yeah, I got it off my chest, y'all. I've been wanting to do this for a long time because I can't stand to, it's a time and place for everything. All that hat wearing backwards and shit at 12 years old, white beater, pants sagging, your boxers on. Put your goddamn pants up. 12 years old? 13 years old? Not in this house. Not in this house. So yeah, I hope I help somebody. Yeah, I'll holler.